stroke. I'm a professional photojournalist and I travel the world photographing people, something I've been doing for 35 years. I've visited more than 33 countries, many of them several times, and I'm here in Bangalore to work with NICC as part of a student exchange program.
What are your goals for the students on this trip?
My goals are that at the end of this workshop, the students will have just a better understanding of what it's like to be an editorial photographer. Every day, we've structured the workshop so that they have to sell their pictures. Every night, once we've finished visiting the various sites we're going to, they have to actually present the best pictures from the day and convince me, a magazine editor, that these are the best pictures that they've shot today. We're working with designers, we're working with sound and video people to come up with the best options so that at the end of the day, everybody has a better understanding about how the industry works and how they can take it to the next level when they leave NICC. It's going to be a lot of fun because it's that thing where they can't shoot today and look at it tomorrow. They have to review it today. They have to sit down with the designer and say, this is my best shot. And that is what I'm trying to achieve here. I'm trying to achieve just a little bit clearer understanding so that when they look at their pictures, they're not just thinking, what a pretty picture. They're looking at it from the point of view of, is this a double page spread, or is this a vertical single column, or a vertical full page photograph? So I want them to start to think more about who's going to use their photographs, rather than just walking around with a camera going happy snap and click, click, click.
So what are you going to do with these pictures that the students take?
The best pictures that the students will produce during my time here in Bangalore, I'll be taking back to New Zealand to combine with my Masters exhibition. I'm here for 6 weeks to look at life in Bangalore. And my pictures will be in one half of the exhibition, and in the other half I'm going to show off the emerging talent of India. These are the next generation of people that are going to rule the world as photographers.
How does the theme of challenges fit into your plan for the students?
This whole workshop is based around challenging the notion that the students have of being able to shoot pictures and get them and sell them very quickly. It's not about shoot it today, look at it tomorrow. They have to produce. So we're going to be challenging them, we're going to be pushing them, we're going to be confronting them with odd situations. It's not a trip where we're just going to look at architecture. We're going to be stopping the bus suddenly, and rushing out and taking photos and coming back in again. So I've said to them it's going to be a challenge. They better be prepared for the hard work that's coming ahead. So should we go off? Let's go.
Trying not to get us tumbled out. So after 3 days of staring at temples and palaces, we will be, I don't want to see another one. And so we're trying not to do that. But I want to see your vision. So if I say, that looks pretty cool from over there, I expect somebody to go, yeah, that's pretty good from there too. Be creative.
So, G1, with your experience as a photographer and also the time you've spent working with all of our students, what part of this trip do you think will be the most challenging for us?
See, the sub-themes which have been decided, land, people, and the third one, the place. Basically, combining all this together to get the right kind of photographs in this challenging environment is going to be a really difficult task for most of the people out here, because not everyone has done this before, and doing it for the first time is the most challenging. Once they get a hang of it, then definitely once slowly they will start moving on and getting better and better at it.
So you think we'll rise up to the challenge eventually?
See, it's up to the individuals now. We have been training you for quite long enough. Now, implementing what has been taught to you out on the field and in the real world experience, it's up to you people now.
Alright, thank you. So Megha, how excited are you about this trip?
As of now, 6 out of 10.
Alright, but do you think it's going to peak in a while?
Yeah, I'm hoping for a 9 or a 10. On the top.
Okay, cool. So, what places are you looking forward to most on this trip?
Mostly Halibidu and BRLs.
Okay.
Because, I think there might be more illiterate people and they would like, seeing so many people with the camera. They might actually go back. So I think this places might be quite...
Alright. But don't you think when people are so attracted to the camera, it's going to be hard to shoot them?
Well, I'm up for the challenge. Everything is about this trip is about challenge.
Alright, cool. How are you getting yourself ready for putting in both photography and design in order to show
I'm
your
actually just going to be putting in photography as for this trip. Somebody needs help with design, then I'll help out, but it's mostly for photography.
All right. And have you ever done editorial layouts, magazine
Actually, I
layouts?
have, yes, for this magazine called F Motorbound, just once before though.
Okay, so you're looking forward to the
Yes,
challenge.
very much.
All right, and have you ever done like a situation where you've had a deadline to meet on the same day?
No, actually, not the same day.
All right, so are you looking forward to?
Should be challenging, yeah.
Okay, so we were like damn excited when we got here. I think we were all pretty psyched about the whole idea of this trip and everything and dying to get started. But then we came here and the place is closed. So yeah, kind of disappointing, but let's see. There are still 3 more days to go. Yeah.
Alright.
We'll get it.
How is the trip today so far?
I thought we had a really good start. I mean, the bus ride was really good fun. It was fun even clicking from a moving bus. Although we didn't get into like the temple part of Shravanabellagola, it was like still really good street photography under John. I mean, like I learned a lot of stuff that I didn't know. So I guess like hope for a little better tomorrow, but on the whole a really good day.
So now all of us are back. I mean, are in our dorms. Most of us have had a bath, all squeaky clean and ready to go to bed. And looking forward to a day full of surprises, I hope, for tomorrow. Morning, John.
Good morning, how are you today?
Good. How are you? Did you sleep
Tired?
well? All right.
We're here in Balu.
Yes, we are
that right?
here in Baylor. I wanted to ask you, do we have a specific theme for today?
The theme for today is all about place. This is an amazing temple. It was made in 1100 AD by a king in a dynasty that actually had a lot to do with art in the region. And today we're going to really look closely at that art and how we can transcribe it into photographs. It's one of the sort of nicer things around here is the fact that the temples do reflect the art of the nation. And so our guys today have to look for the art.
All right. And today we're going to be focusing a lot on architecture.
Yeah, architecture and people, it will be a little bit of both.
Okay.
But in the architecture, what we're looking for is not the whole picture, because this one's actually made to look like a casket.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're going to look at little pieces of it, and little friezes, little details. There's elephants, there's all sorts of stuff inscribed here. and it's it's a lot like a temple that I saw once in Angkor Wat. It's made from the same sandstone, made about the same time, but this one's in a lot better condition.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. 6:30 on our second day out. We're now in Belur. You can see the temple behind me. We're all here, just getting up and ready. The city's almost completely awake. We're waiting for the temple to open. In the meanwhile, as John just told us, today is all about detail. Not capturing the big picture, but looking at all those small little carvings, small little textures, different things that just make this place special.
Good morning. How is everybody? Okay, right. So today we're looking at an amazing old temple here. This temple was built at the same time as Angkor Wat in Cambodia. But compared to Angkor Wat, this is a lot better condition. What makes this place, which is your target theme today, place, so special is the detail in it. They built this temple to bring art to the community. So there's a lot of bas-reliefs of elephants and creatures and stories of the people in this place. So what I want you to do is drive your cameras on AV mode. That way you're exposing only for the highlights and letting all the textures and all the tones come through in your picture. If you try and manual it, you'll overcompensate for it. So let the camera do its job today, and I want you just to sit back and relax and start looking for the textures, the tones, and how the light falls. The way it's coming in at the moment, it's beautiful. I mean, look at the gold up on top there. Those 5 gold pots are now starting to be highlighted. So as soon as we finish here, nip back on the road and look at those 5 gold pots, because the sun's just on them now, but it's not on the rest of it here. So, place is the theme for today. What makes this so special? Use your camera and just let it do its job, okay?
We're here in front at Halebidu. It's midday, it's really hot, and the sun is out. So John, what are the challenges the photographers are going to be facing here?
The challenges the photographers are going to face here is all about strong light. It's coming straight down, we've got not much to work with here, so they're going to have to go inside. This time of day, you just have to photograph because the timings mean that you can't come later in the evening. It's a lovely looking temple, and actually around it there's a lot of greenery, so it's going to be fun capturing the greenery. There's grass here, which is kind of weird. Not only that, if they have a look around, they'll see that they've got a lake behind them, and there's still a lot of people that can play there. But more importantly, they've got to look for texture today. It's all about showing how light falls on things. So this morning they had it at low angles, very, very low, coming straight in over the sunrise. This afternoon it's going to be coming straight down. So the challenge will be, let's make sure we can use the light to show something. Well, I see a lot of them have headed inside. They're hoping to get those dusty streams of light coming through photos. And later we're going to walk around the lake and have a look at people jumping in from the side.
Nikita,
Hello.
what's up?
Nothing much. We are
So-
sitting here in Halebidu
Yes.
and enjoying the beautiful view.
Yeah. All right, so tell me about your experience so far on the trip.
Okay, well, it started off with a bit of a disappointment because, you know, we couldn't really photograph much in Shravanabelagola.
How was
The
the
morning
morning
shoot,
shoot?
yeah, the morning shoot was really good, and we got some shots that we probably wouldn't have got because usually we wouldn't get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go out like and shoot, and we did this time, and the photos were quite good.
It's been a really long day so far. I thought it's like already 4:30 or something. It's some 2 something. So yeah, and pretty hungry.
Okay.
And a lot of detailed shots with the architectures that we've shot today.
But
It's been great.
photography-wise, has it been good?
Yeah, it's been very good. We've tried a lot of things with John today, and he was telling us stuff from before sunrise to till when it's like on top with the details with highlights and shadows and things like that. It's been great.
So
And
technical but fun.
yes.
Okay.
Right,
What is the biggest problem we're going to face this morning? Biggest problem, if you look outside and you see it, it's this murky sky. So in conditions like this with a digital camera, the first thing you've got to remember, no sky. Keep the sky right out of the frame. So if you're doing a long shot up there, try and get the blue. Okay? Putting the sky on is just going to make everything go grey and murky, and when you look at your pictures you're not going to be happy. So lower your vision, bring it down, or concentrate it in tighter. Light's going to be another problem here, so watch your ISOs. Could be shooting about 400, 800 ISO. Support, a lot of you have tripods, use the tripod today. Until the sun burns off this muck here, it's going to be pretty ratchet. So look for details, but now I want you to be a visual visitor. A visual visitor. I want you to show me your impressions of what you do here today. Today we're going to I want you to look around here, then we're going down to the zoo, then I've got a little special task organised for you about midday, then we'll get back and do some prep, and then we're going to go to do a night shoot, okay? So I've got a little special task for you, okay, and that'll be fun. It'll be after we finish at the zoo. He doesn't know about it yet and he's worried. Okay, so please head out, keep the sky out of it unless it's blue. So don't sit there and tilt it back, because all it's going to do is create white escape routes. They're going to look murky, you're not going to be happy. Also, inside your camera you've got some fun items that you may or may not have known about. It's called picture style. Most of you are set to faithful or neutral. Try the monochrome style. Try shooting it in black and white, just to see what we can get. Okay? Thank you. You've got to say, okay, I can't get past you physically. On my camera, and to create a different thing. And you don't know what you're shooting, but you trust it enough to do its job. And then you look at it and go, wow. Okay, so what you do, remember I showed you yesterday how to do it? Two hands, one hand holds this. This one gets knocked, it swings down and it's safe. Okay, and it forms a solid base so you don't shake. Okay, now the sun has come out, so you need to
Shoot the animals. Now, if you've only got a standard lens, like me, the animal becomes part of the picture. It doesn't become the whole of the picture. Like I said, don't sit there and process the crap out of the photos. We just literally open them, save them, JPEGs, that's it. Because we're not printing, so we just want to see. Okay, so don't waste hours fiddling with the photographs, okay? Just open, save as JPEGs.
Whichever you like and feel that
tells
on a story. So she's planning to be the designer for this piece.
I have never been here before. I have never travelled these roads and the back roads. I have never discovered the light that happens here at 5 o'clock. It's just really amazing. So it was good to notice after the first day that the students were also starting to notice it, even though to a lot of them it was familiar country. But now they were starting to look at something that was outside the usual realm of place.